Yo, what's up guys, and it is Pride Dynasty here, and I will start doing story time since, the virus is going around and we also have nothing else to do. I would do more challenges, but, we're here. So yeah. But let me tell you guys a story about how I could have caused one of the biggest fights in Western Ranch history. If you guys go to Western Ranch, you guys know that I have a Napoleon syndrome type of attitude when it comes to certain things. When it comes to sports, when it comes to like protecting friends and stuff like that, I get really overprotective and I start stuff that sometimes doesn't need to be started. Well, there was this one time back when I was in PE where my friend Leonardo, let's call him that, he got his AirPods stolen. So how this came to be is that he was not that bright and he managed to leave his AirPods in his book bag in the locker room, not in a locker, on the floor. Well, he was one of the first to leave the locker room. And so was I because, I put my stuff in a locker. But, the thing is, people be snakes nowadays. Shout out to KD. And, little freshman took his AirPods. We didn't know who it was. When we came back, he goes into his book bag, and then he's like, guys, where are my AirPods? And we're like, bruh, you lying. Me wanting to be a detective, or like that's one of my dream jobs, to be a detective, is like, this finna be my first case. This is finna be my first case. I could find out who got his AirPods, like Batman or something, and like I could tell like the police about this, and then I could be like their next recruit or however that works, because I'm not that smart. But what happens is that I go up to everybody and I'm like, did you take it? Did you take it? I'm going crazy like I'm in a movie or something. The M&M's commercial where the dude's like, tell me where they are, and then he like flips the light, and it's like smacks him across the head. Bro, I was going in on everybody, and then everybody who's like Leonardo's friends, all of his friends, including me, start asking the whole locker room before anybody can leave. And it ends up being pretty funny. There's this one dude that we ask, and he's like a freshman, and he gets all like defensive. He didn't steal it, spoiler alert, but like the face that he made, if I can find a photo of it, like a photo that looks like the face he made, it's so funny because he looks so innocent. Like, we go up to him, we ask him who did it, and he's just standing there frozen, and it's so funny. Later on, it's next bell. We don't find out who it was. And then I ask one of my friends who's a freshman, and I'm like, yo, you a freshman, you were in the locker room, I know you left later, and I know you're friends with almost every freshman that's in that locker room. So I go up to him and I'm like, we friends, bro. If you seen who did it, let me know. I won't put your name on this, Tino Shea, but I might have to end this man's life if it comes down to it. And what a friend he is, he tells me who it is. So a couple days pass, and I ask my friend Leonardo, yo, I think it definitely is him. Because I was doing some research on Instagram, asking a bunch of people certain things, doing my Batman detective work, and I was like, it's him. I'm pretty sure it's him. 99% sure it's him. I was more positive than the man himself, Magic Johnson. We finally find out that it was actually him. The thing is, though, he doesn't have the AirPods on him anymore. So we're all just pissed at him. And we're about to go Mighty Morphin Power Rangers on this man. But to go Saber-Tooth Tiger, but, you know, I was ready. You know, I've been on these streets. But it wasn't time yet. It wasn't time yet. It wasn't time yet. Because I wanted it to be bigger. I ain't gonna cap. I wanted this battle to be bigger. I wanted it to be great for the moment. History book type feeling. But ends up happening that I gathered the troops together. We Mighty Morphin Power Rangers intro, going outside onto the track and field. You get what I mean? That came out with. Later on, Leonardo and company, including me, we are like the Power Rangers intro, Saber-Tooth Tiger, coming out of the school, and we're going onto the track to do our laps and stuff. And the freshmen are already out there, and we eye this man, and he's on the other side of the field, while we're on the, where you first come in, and we see him, and it's gonna happen. We all have it in our minds. We're ready to kill. If we had music on us, it would have been the most fire music ever. It would have been some anime intro type feeling. What happens next disappointed me so much. We are about to fight. We're ready to do it. Group A over here, Group B over here. We're about to cross paths on the track. Next thing you know, football coach comes out of nowhere on his little golf cart, comes riding Tokyo Drift style across the place. All the football players on side A just start acting like it's normal, and they're running across the track. Me not really caring because I'm on the football team, I'm still standing my ground. So what happens is that everybody leaves, and it's just disappointing for me because I was ready and I wanted it, and it didn't happen. And it could have been for the better. I could have just not had this beautiful face anymore. But, you know, stuff happens. It's really disappointing. If the football coach never came out there, it could have been different. It could have been different. I mean, they still would have gotten in a fight. They still would have gotten in a fight anyways. So it's like, that doesn't really make sense. But, you know, it's just disappointing. The end of the story is that Leonardo, he got his AirPods back. He went and told on two of the PE teachers. Dude who stole Leonardo's AirPods ended up getting ISS, and it all ended out with no fight. And I wanted there to be a fight, but nothing happened. I've had a lot of events that have ended like that, and I've had a lot of events that are juicy or just really weird events in my life. If you guys want to hear more about them or more animations about them, or if there is an animator who wants to animate for me, that would be great. I would love you. And I'm just here to say, subscribe to my YouTube, because about 60% of you have not subscribed yet. But I digress. Outro music. Let's go.
She wants to be my one. That girl, she wants me to. I just wanna be free. I just wanna do me. I just wanna do me. And then feelings enter the mix. I like you, but I'll never admit no.